Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And to my new viewers, well, let's dive right in and see what the message is. Or you're going to a time of emotional healing right now, Pisces. Your watery sign, you are working with that heart chakra and throat chakra to speak your truth and take your jewels, your karmic jewels that you have worked on maybe for lifetimes. And you're sending that out in this very beautiful and fruitful environment you're in. And as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So you're healing that heart chakra. You could be seeing a lot of daffodils. This is the springtime, and you're feeling that renewal because you're going to practice, practice, practice. You could be taking up a new instrument or new art form, a new creative project, tapping into some magic and these dreams you've had because you're healing, and now you're making more space to work on something that's passionate for you. With daily practice, you can polish your skills, Pisces, and talents and increase your confidence. And that's part of this healing process, is increasing our confidence. So do things, practice things that make you feel confident, because traveling will also be very important right now. An upcoming trip, Pisces, proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So that's what I have as the theme of our reading. And let's dive right in and see what the cards have for my Pisces today. And I hope you're all doing well, and it's always a beautiful experience to read for my Pisces. And let's see what the cards have. And please bring us a precise, clear, and resonating energy for my Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. And so it is. And this is you. Justice. Well, justice is balance. Justice is seeing the right outworkings of a situation. You could be actually involved in a legal situation right now, Pisces, and that's saying hang in there, because you're balancing the facts, and whatever the results are going to be just and move in your favor. And that's what's working for you, the right outworkings of karma. And that's the focus here on what that might be for you. What are the motives? What are the true intentions? Because what clarifies and challenges this is the Five of Cups. Well, there could be some justice around a heartbreak, some justice about some loss. You might have felt that this law case was not going to work in your favor, and you were going to have to grieve and feel very disappointed. But justice is coming. And this heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief could be challenging the right outworkings for you. So be careful about clinging to things that have hurt you, where you felt someone took something from you and you feel that loss. And it's caused a lot of heartache. But you're going to find justice with this. Because at the foundation is the Eight of Wands. Well, something is moving forward quickly about this case, about this justice, about what is needing to be balanced in terms of something that was lost, something, relationship that was broken, that ended, that was severed. An ending to a relationship that you maybe felt wasn't just. And now you're moving quickly toward a justice with this. Because the Ace of Wands, in the recent past, you had a new idea. One of these wands became 8. You communicated something about this truth that you were coming to, about this question. And maybe the sadness around exposing the truth was so painful that you didn't really want to deal with it. But you're now being asked to go for this, to express this. You see the healing serpents, to heal from this wound, this loss, and to move forward because of temperance. So you're going to find that healing. You see the rainbow after the storm, after a troubled time. You're going to come into a balance. You're going to be able to alchemize. This is the card of alchemy, where you're taking that those base metals, those parts of our personality that we don't like, that are greedy, that are envious, that are depressed, that are in despair, that are bored, whatever. We take those and blend them and alchemize them through healing, through grace, through time, through patience, through practice. And then you'll become something totally transformed. And the Five of Pentacles is saying that you're letting go. You got this Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles right next to each other. So in this challenging situation to the truth of a matter, there was a feeling of being at a loss, that you were going to be the loser, that you were a loser, that you lost your money, that something was taken from you, that you felt like you would never be good enough. And that maybe has brought on this depression, this sadness, this grief. And that you're having to look at that right now, these low vibrating programmings that have kept you in this emotional turmoil, that you need to move on from and get emotional healing from our losses, from our griefs, from feeling that we didn't have enough, that we were not healthy enough, not wealthy enough, not spiritually supported enough, but you have that help around you. And you're moving toward that healing because you've got the Empress at the way you see justice, where you see that you are the queen, the earth mother, the one that creates, that supports, that nurtures. There could be a mother figure involved in how you see this justice, Pisces. But you are going to find that abundance, find that ability to give and receive love and be very beautiful. And you're going to have gratitude, and gratitude is coming from your environment towards you. Maybe you're feeling gratitude from some specific person that is very healing for you. And that is going to, lead to this emotional healing. But you've got to practice gratitude. Practice, practice, practice. And then that will lead you on this new journey. Because what's coming now is the Hangman. Well, that's another card somewhat like Temperance, where you're being asked to be patient, to release, to heal, to see things from a new perspective. But Pisces, something in your environment could be hanging this up, making it take time. You have to maybe be suspended and practice for a while. Because emotional healing takes time. And it takes a new perspective on our life and on how we see the world. And you're having a new perspective about gratitude, and also about how to love and give love, and how to create and manifest our true heart's desire. Because you've got the Six of Cups. Well, something is coming back from your childhood that's going to be very healing. It's going to bring in some nostalgia, something about the inner child work that you have had to do. Maybe this program about feeling this grief, this sadness, and not feeling good enough, is you're healing that and transmuting that. And that's going to bring in a new way of looking at your past. That's going to bring in that happiness, that innocence, that joy. So let's get some clarity on why justice is here for Pisces. What is it that you need to know about Pisces? Well, you've got the Four of Cups. Well, you got the Four of Cups coming in saying that you're having to, justice has to do with taking time and being patient and really looking at what you have created in terms of your relationships, your patterns, what you have desired, what you have loved. And that's something you're having to have some justice about, some balance on. Was it, because the Four is a very balanced card, and the Emperor is here to help you with that sense of loss, of grief, to now boss up and to take command of your own life, to take responsibility for whatever this disappointment was. and to move forward with it, and to be the ruler of your own destiny. It might have something to do with the father figure, because you're going quickly toward this judgment. Something is coming in quick, a communication that's going to wake you up, that you're going to hear something through communication and say, I need to wake up to a higher path, a higher life, to a different, to be born again, so to speak, from the dead. If I was in the doldrums and just, I didn't really see what my life was about, what my motives were, where my intentions were going, you're taking this energy and you're waking up to this quickness. Something is coming in quickly, communicating a wake-up call that's going to lead to the Nine of Cups, a happiness, success with this new idea. Out with the old, in with the new is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction, contentment. And you're going to heal and alchemize with this Queen of Wands. What you're downloading is this alchemizing these qualities and going with your intuition, really listening to what it is that you're moving and blending and changing and working on within yourself. And use that Queen's confidence. Use her fiery nature to go for what she wants, even if she doesn't know how to do this alchemy. She's going to go for it. And you're leaving this low vibrating energy of poverty, of not being good enough, because you got the King of Cups. And you're going to now balance those emotions that maybe have been causing you trouble. That maybe your emotions in depth were not balanced. Your emotional intelligence was off. You felt like you weren't good enough, but you have everything you need. You're worthy. You're full of love. And you want to be healing and helpful to others in this area, because you're the Empress, is moving things forward quickly. A new change, a new destiny. You're moving toward this abundance, toward this beauty, toward this love, toward creation itself. And you're going with a lot of gratitude because you've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So there is a lot of passion, entrepreneurial energy, and you're moving toward a whole new, maybe a new business. You're going quickly toward something, and it's going to be creative and productive. And you've got the Star and the Hangman together. Well, as you release something old, have a new perspective. Out of this darkness, you're going to shine like the star and use your talents and gifts to inspire others with whatever this new vision you're having. And you're going to bring this, something from the past is going to come in and be renewed, because you're going to have a new love. And that new love could be connected to self-love, to healing that love of childhood, of something from the past. Someone from the past might come in with a love offer, and it could be connected to an Aquarius. But you could be shining now, and that's your hope and fear, is that as you shine, as you heal, as you renew, as you do this emotional healing, and you travel forward, you will have an upcoming trip will prove to be a life-changing in positive ways. So maybe it's going back home, back to some place you were from the past. It's going to bring in a new love and a new self-love and divine love. But that's what I see for you, Pisces, and so beautiful. And thank you again for subscribing and giving me a thumbs up right now. And you know I love you. And Pisces, we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing to shine and heal and to accept that deep divine love, because you're moving toward contentment. And it's coming in. There's a lot of cups here. And the wheel of fortune is turning, and you've got speed with it. Quickness of communication. A big change is coming, and it's being announced. You might be hearing it. It's coming to you. And so it is. See you next time. Bye-bye, Pisces.